Hello and welcome to Boring Dad Gaming, where today we're going to be taking a quick look at a new upcoming game. This is the demo for Gug, which is, it kind of defies description in a way, this game. Essentially what it is a bit like a sort of an auto chess roguelike type thing, but you kind of use your own imagination and use of different words and stuff to evolve the creatures at your disposal. It gives them different powers and abilities, and kind of your ability to win a run is kind of down to, you know, what you can think of to do. Let's just use an example. If I go to this amniotic pool, we can kind of see this in action without having to start a full run. So this is where we're kind of evolving our starting Gug, right? So what you can do, you can just hit the randomize button. Something like Foozlers. I've no idea what that means, but we can have a look at what sort of creature that might create. And okay, it's having a bit of a think about this one. Usually they're much quicker than this. What have we got? Okay, this is Foozlepus. So it's these are kind of its attacking and health stats. If you played something like Hearthstone, that kind of thing will be very familiar with you. It's kind of if something damages you, you stay at that health until you heal or increase it in some way. So this, when a round begins, and there are different sort of power activators like coming onto the field or having a certain number of enemies active as well, spawn a random number of Foozler spores, whatever they are, each with 1 to 3 attack and 2 to 5 health. Okay, but we can choose our own words. So what can we do? How about duck? What will duck create? We have Quackerflap. So a little bit stronger actually than the Foozlepus one. This is deal 2 so this is when it enters battle. Deal 2 damage to all enemy Gugs within range. That doesn't sound too bad. Let's see, what else could we do? We could do how about Sandwich? This is Sandwild. Lower health, lower attack. Create 2 halves of Sandwich. Heal self for the value of twice half the health it has. Create 2 sides of a sandwich. Heal self for the value of twice half. I don't really get that, but it seems like it can sort of sustain itself through healing. Anyway, let's go back to the main menu. You kind of hopefully get the idea a little bit here. We could pop into the Gug Garden, and it kind of just catalogues all the ones I've sort of discovered on my runs. I wasn't doing too well on my runs until I realised that, because I was just using the random generator and kind of dealing with whatever I got out. But actually, yeah, you can get some quite powerful creations using your own words. So one I started off with last time, this is the one successful run I had. So here we can see, so we're in the Lurkle Abyss, a cavern filled with bioluminescent fungi and whispering shadows. There are several stages. Some of them are shops. I think these exclamation marks might be shops. I'm not too sure. Then we have a couple of other areas, Spleenmoor and then the Slime Kingdom. These are the type of enemies we'll find. You can kind of look through and check out their powers. I'm not going to do that right now. Let's go and get started. So we go to the amniotic pool to begin with. And this is going to, well, we've just seen, this is where we can evolve one of our starting Gugs. You do get a pair of them. And one I found worked quite well last time, I typed in Terminator. I'll see if it ends up the same as my first one did, or whether it is slightly randomised. It looks the same. Termogloop. Gain 1 attack for each active Gug on the battlefield. Seems pretty good. Okay, we're going to go with Terminator Gug. Termogloop. The name is different, but the effect seems to be the same, I think. And there are other words I found that were quite powerful as well. I might give them a go if the opportunity arises in this. So this is going to advance to its sort of fighting square. This is our Mother Marula is kind of our, you know, kind of the core of our health. You know, basically, we need to keep Mother Marula alive. She's going to take 2 damage currently because he's going to attack unblocked by anyone. If that goes to 0, it's run over. It's also run over if you lose all your Gugs. So this is going to attack for 2, but it's going to take 5 damage. So I'm going to put Termogloop there. Now, if you leave them in your hand on the bench here, it will either increase their health by 1, or attack by 1, or health 2, attack 2, depending. But there are shops and there are currency, and the only way I found to generate currency was by moving a Gug to an empty square, and then they sort of attack the empty square, and they get this, I'm not even sure what the currency is, but they kind of get their attack value in currency, which you can spend at the shop next time you come to it. So there. So we've taken a bit of damage there on our Termogoop. That's okay. So nothing is attacking us, but I think more will be incoming. But if we stay here, I could move one back to the bench to gain health, and it's not just a heal; it would increase it above the maximum. But I think we might have a shop next, so I'm gonna kind of try and get as much currency as I can to spend therein. Right, so we can see one's going to be coming in here. I might swap Termogloop there in preparation. We should still have another round of actually just getting some cash in. Yeah, it's going in. So what does this guy do? Create a gust of moonlit air around the battlefield, lowering visibility for enemy Gugs. He only does 2 damage. He's still got 5. I'm going to kind of stay in this configuration, I think. So Termogloop's going to be down to 10 health, because they do attack even after they've been killed. Like if you do enough damage in your turn, they do still get an attack. So you have to kind of be a little bit aware of that, but we won. Got a bit of money to spend. Here we go, shop. So we have 28. So what I can do is we could get Slimishroom. When attacked, spawn a slime mushroom, or I could just sort of get a basic Gug, which we'll get opportunities to evolve. Increases the health of Mother Marula and the Gug that purchases it. I'm going to put Termogloop back there, so they'll get a +3 on health, up to 13. And let's buy the basic Gug there. Now I could buy even more health. This will... looks like it's a 4 increase. That's pretty good. I think that's worth buying. Again, these guys will evolve at some point, hopefully. So I'm not so caught up in investing in them right now. We kind of want to keep Termogloop alive as long as possible. See, this one's coming in for 10 damage, which is big. That's a bit scary, actually. We can kill it, but it'll obviously do 10 damage to this guy. Enter battle. Cover the battlefield in vibrant fuchsia mist. All Gugs under its influence have a chance to become dazzled, reducing their attack by 2 for this round. Okay. Well, we're going to move you up. He does get a +1 attack, because that's considered an active Gug. He's going to take a pounding, those, but I think we bring these guys in to generate a bit of money. So he's dead, so yeah, okay. Yeah, I guess it reduced its own attack by 2. I really don't want Termogloop to take much more damage here, so I might allow this Gug to kind of take the hit. Again, kind of just want to generate the money with these 2. So this is doing 4 damage. They will kill each other, which I'm not a huge fan of. Doing 1 damage. Alright. Termogloop's down to 9.5. I think it's got to take the hit though, I think. If we get the opportunity to heal it, we obviously will. Quite like another amniotic pool to get another one going. Here we go, cool. So I'm going to put in, let's put in this one. Hopefully its stats, its reduced stats won't be too bad, hopefully. So a good one I found was simply God. I kind of built my successful run off the back of this and my Termogloop. Zelthar. This start turn event, this target enemy Gug is banished. I never really found that to be that useful, but it does heal by 2 at the end of every round. So even if it's at full health, this health will increase. So it's quite a powerful one. Is it a shop? No, it's a battle. Okay, this one's hitting pretty hard. Reveal all undead Gugs on the battlefield. I don't know if that's particularly useful. The only one who can kind of tank this hit is Zelthar. So I think we'll do that. Let's pop Gug there. And we'll pop him there to get a bit more attack, I think. Yes, there we go. I could have left him to heal for 1, but I think I'd rather sort of save up the money I can spend in a shop. This one's a little trickier. I might put him there. May take these guys out just to heal up that extra 1. What are these doing? Whisper to Gugs, granting them courage to not fear darkness. I don't know what that means. I mean, them together is actually enough to... I don't really want one of my good Gugs to die. But it will heal by 2 at the end of the round, so... I think these guys just stay on the bench to heal up a bit more, honestly. So he's healed too, so he's actually up to 8 health now. I think we gotta do this. Got 54, that's actually quite a lot for the amount that things cost in the shop. So I might let these guys heal up a bit again. Although if I did take them out, Thermogloop would get its attack going up quite a lot. Ooh. Did his health increase? Ooh, Zelthar's not going to look too happy after this one. 1 health, but he will heal 2. A little concerning all the same. But we have a shop. There's only 1 heal though. What Gugs have we got? Shroud this Gug in abyssal mists, making all its statistics unknown to enemies. Chant eerily and conjure ancestral spirits for a chilling effect. Okay, or I could just get a couple of basic ones. I think I'm going to heal up Thermogloop. Kind of on the basis that Zelthar can self-heal at least. I think I'm going to buy... Oh, I can't buy both. Let's buy another one. And we can't afford anything more, so let's move on. We're now in Spleenmore, a bleak, sinewy marsh where the landscape pulses organically. Amniotic pool? Yeah! Okay. So let's go in with another Gug. I think Transcendence will only add to stats. I don't think it overwrites them. So what could we have here? How about Infinity? What does that do? Infinitor. Double this Gug's attack and health at the end of each round. What? Oh, that's mad. That's probably broken the game. Ooh, okay. Well, that's going to be pretty helpful, I think. That's going to deal 3 damage. I might actually send Gug in for that. And let's just get these guys on the field. he should get more attack this way. Yeah. Okay. And I'm interested to see if that does actually work at the end of the round. I guess we'll find out. Oh my god, did you see? That didn't just double. That was 11 and 12, and it's now 132, 156. That didn't double. So what was that? That would have been times 12 and times 13, maybe? That's a bit mad. Okay, well let's take Gug out because he can heal up. Zelthal will heal anyway, but I think we probably want Infinitar to do that. So we're going to be making crazy money now. Big money, big money, big money. What's going to happen to his health and attack? He's got nearly 25,000 health. Oh no. Oh no, what have I done? I think I've broken the game. I'm a little wondering if that might even just crash it at some point, because that's crazy. I mean, yeah, he's going to tank a hit. He'll take 4, but then he'll heal up 2, so okay, I think that's fine. He's got... What was that? Is that 900,000 health? No, it's 600,000 health. No, it's 600 million. There's an M there. Oh my god. I guess that's quite big damage. I think it has to tank it. But at some point, we're going to make a lot of money if he attacks an empty square. Oh, that's interesting. How do we get rid of this thing? Can I put it there? Oh, no, I didn't want that. That's just exclamation marks now. That's crazy. I don't really know what this is going to do. I think I've just got... Where my money should be, I've just got exclamation marks. Why? What are you doing? I don't really understand the mechanics for this. Is that mine now? I don't really understand what this is doing. It's going weird. I don't know what's happening anymore. Is that it? Yeah, that got very strange. We effectively have infinite money now. Okay. Oh goodness. Distorts time and space. I mean, this appears to be mine now. I don't know why I've got this. But sure, let's... hang on, I kind of want to get Termogloop's health up, so let's... we don't need you there. Yeah, we'll give I mean, not that Termogloop is really going to be needed at this point. Look, I've got 999.99 billion, whatever the currency is. That's what we've got. Okay, I don't actually have space for these. We've got Swoggo. Transform into a beautiful swan-like gun shape. Or Thalasug. Fill the surrounding spots with water and cause them to become slippery. Right, okay. I mean... Sure, let's hit them with the power of infinite damage. Yeah, I'll put Zelthar up there. I mean, I don't need to worry about money, quite frankly, so... Yeah, whatever. That's crazy. Yeah, why not? Infinitor can deal with anything that comes in. We'll just let these guys heal up. Here you go. Okay, we've got another one coming in. Let's get Thermogloop in then. I mean, this one says double. I don't know why it, you know, it wasn't doubling it. It was going exponential. I don't know why that happened. I mean, I'm not complaining, but I am curious. Has essentially broken the game, I think. Well, we're in the Slime Kingdom now, a land of only yellow slime, apparently. Got Slubboss. That's Gug. So we have another amniotic pool. Why don't we put other basic Gug in there? What can we come up with? How about a hamster? Whirlispinum. Move one space to the left, swapping positions with the adjacent Gug, if any. Okay. Don't know how that's related to a hamster, but what was that? There he is. There's our little hamster Gug. Something tells me we might be able to get to the end of this run. Slimo. Split into 3 Slime Gugs. Create 10,000 copies of the Slime Gug. That seems like a lot. Summon an antlered slime ooze with warlock powers. Okay. Well. A little worried about what that means, but let's just stick all this stuff in. What do we got? Gluiness. Surround a target enemy Gug with slime that deals 2 damage each round until the slime is removed. Right, I'd like to see how you handle infinite health. I think he's fine. So what we got here? This one's gaining a lot of health. Why is this? Surrounded by slime. Surrounded by deals 2 damage each round until removed. I wonder how you remove it. Might just put him on the bench. Maybe that'll do it. Accumulate slime on opposing Gugs, reducing attack by 2. Well, how are you going to affect an infinite attack? still got the slime thing, but he's gaining health really quickly. I don't know quite... I don't know what's causing that. I think I've broken this somehow. I'm not entirely sure how. That one's hitting for 6. Maybe I'll pop that on there. This one's actually up to like 50 health now. Oh no, 59. Why are you gaining health? I don't understand. I honestly don't know. Honestly don't. Oh, I can't put him there. Tell you what, let's put Terminator Goop on the bench. It loses health, but then it... I have no idea. I don't know why it's happening. What is it? What's this? Slubboss. Split into smaller slime cubes equal to half its initial health. Deal 3 damage per minute. Okay. Well, I think we'll be alright. I might even take this guy off. Yeah, see how that goes. Oh! It looks like my Terminator. Let's have a Terminator on Terminator fight then. Oh, good night. Alright, what about you then? Whoa, what's happening? Don't know what's happening. Alright, let's just leave it at that. Something weird was going on there. Oh no! Infinitor just... Oh no! To Mother Marula. Oh no! How did I die on that round? Oh, I don't know why he was teleported. As the last tendril retracts and the chambers dim, the surviving Gugs plummet into darkness. Their queries remain unanswered, leaving them to ponder their existence anew. And then you start a new run. Yeah. You know, I honestly had no idea that my Gugs could get moved around, and I still don't exactly know what happened there. And also that if they did, that they'd attack my own sort of base, as it were. So that's weird. Well, I'm gonna have another run, and we're gonna see how far we can get using odd, strange words, and just not worry too much about trying to get overpowered Gugs, and just see if we can make unusual ones. So why don't we go with hat stand. Hattock. Store a hat as a defense mechanism. If attacked, release stored hats to deal 2 damage per hat to the attacker. Okay. There we go, that's Hattock. Let's see how far we get with him leading our line. Relica Slime. Okay, well I'm going to put Hattock there, and hopefully they've got a hat stored. So that's pretty good. Now this should kill that as well. Okay, money in. Yeah, we'll leave them there. Not quite sure where enemies are going to come in from this time. So what was it? It's this enter battle. So, okay, so if I took it out for this round, will it gain an extra hat? That's what I want to know. 1 hat stored. Oh, it stored another hat. So it's gonna do some damage with its hats. Why did he lose 6 health? I tell you what, I don't. There's some of the way the mechanics work in this game, I don't really fully understand it. I wouldn't say. So, ooh, 3 attack up. All right. So I got 19. I would quite like another Gug, I think. Let's start off by getting some more health. Mind a bit more attack. Yeah, let's buy another Gug. Oh, I bet the hats. I bet they're the ones that deal 2 damage per hat to the attacker. Okay. Oh, interesting. This only does 2 damage. It does take 8, so maybe we'll go in with Hattock. Does that make its health go up if it's got a hat stored? It doesn't. Okay. Not quite sure what's happening there, if I'm honest. But let's get these guys generating a bit more cash for us. That's going to do 3. I think I'm just going to let that run. So he's doing 3 damage, but he'll take 8. If I swap those, I'll actually survive. Well, now I'm guaranteed to lose 2. Which is a bit annoying. Disoriented. Well, I'm going to put him there. I'll just lose these guys, I guess. Don't really know what to do now. Why is he at 23? I don't know what's going on. Let's transcend Hattock. Why don't we have how happens if you just do Dog? Slobberhound. Damage nearest enemy in range by 3. That sounds alright. It's got quite a nice attack now as well. Oh, he's still got that disorient thing. What is going on with that? Temporarily disoriented and has reduced attack. I have no idea what's going on. Is that going to be permanent now, that condition? It appears that it might be. Pop you there. Kind of got to go there. It's got to be run over because Slobberhound can't do. I mean, okay, it's going to take. If we get through this and get to a shop, maybe I could buy some more. It's going to be quite a short run, I think. Okay, but no, we can get some health here. And who's this? Lemongross. Emit a rancid odour, causing all Gugs to suffer a 2-point health decrement. Don't know what's going on. This disoriented thing and this slow, it just seems to be permanent. I don't know how you get rid of that. But anyway, for now, let's buy the health. going to get through. I take this. That's about all I can do. Fluttermuck Flats. Okay, so I might Lemongross, maybe we'll transcend you. Oh, how about just how about boring? Slumbergloop. Lull. This is when it ends around. Lull a random Gug to sleep, inhibiting its action for the next round. Okay. I wish I knew why these status effects were permanent on this one. I confuse neighbouring Gugs with a spontaneous burst of humour. I just do that so we get some money coming in. Got a decent amount of money for a shop, so I think what I will do is... what is this? Sleep. This creature is asleep. Did it put itself to sleep? For some reason. Oh, I don't know what's going on. Okay, I mean, I guess we'll see if it attacks it. Look, I mean, it looks like it's doing damage to that one. That one's doing 7 damage, that's quite a lot. That one's doing 6, so either way Slumbergloop's dead. I think I might have to put him on the bench. Not to tank a hit. Well, I mean, it's fairly pointless because he's going to die anyway. So I might as well take a less damaging hit on... Oh, I can't. I'll move him there, because he can do 3 damage anyway. Maybe he'll hit Dream It. Didn't expect that to spawn more. Oh, but as the storms began to calm and vanish, the last plasma Gugs evaporated too, leaving behind only sparks of myths and mistruths told by terse tongues. There we go, and that was a quick look at Gug. It's a demo, currently available on Steam. I think it's looking at an early 2025 release, I believe. But yeah, it's a strange one, honestly. But it's quite good fun, and it's quite imaginative, and kind of rewards, slightly out of the box thinking, I suppose. But yeah, check it out. If you enjoyed this, as I hope you did, if you could hit that thumbs up button, that'd be great. Be sure to leave me a comment as well. Let me know what you thought of Gug. And if you're watching this and not yet subscribed to the channel, if you could do that, that'd be amazing. Bye for now, and Gug you later.